Welcome yogis to my first yoga video, and I thought for my first video I really wanted to kind of focus on the foundations, kind of break down the main poses in a sun salutation, the warriors, cobra, chaturanga, up dog, down dog, and really just kind of make sure that we have the right alignment, the basics, correct position in the pose. So then that way, once you have those down, you can move on to a faster flow or even more challenging poses. So we might be holding these poses a little bit longer, just to really make sure we've got the right form down. So let's get all aligned and get started. Come into a tabletop position, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Take a nice deep breath in. Drop your belly, open up your chest for cow pose. And exhale, round your spine, belly button in for cat. Good. Inhale, drop your belly, open your chest. Exhale, round your back, chin to chest, push away from your mat. One more time. Inhale, open up, chin up to the sky. And exhale, belly button in, round your back. Inhale back to neutral. Walk your fingertips a little bit in front of you. Curl the back of your toes. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, send your hips up towards the sky. And go ahead, we're just getting started here. Walk it out. Straighten out one leg and then the other. Start to loosen, warm up the body. And then come to stillness. And let's start with the knees bent here. So you can really try and send those hips up towards the sky. You want to press into all 10 fingertips, kind of release some weight from your wrists. Hug your belly in towards your spine. Draw the shoulders away from your back. Good. Take a nice deep breath in, keeping those knees bent for now. Good. Exhale, lift forward. Deep breath in. And exhale, slowly make your way to the top of the mat. Good, bring your toes to touch, little space between the heels. Inhale, half lift, place the hands on the thighs, hug the elbows into your side body, lengthen through your spine. Good, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, fingertips up to the sky. Good, lifting up through the midline. Hug your lower ribs in. All of you be saying hug your ribs in, belly button to the spine. All just means to engage the core, abs in tight. Be using that a lot for a lot of the poses. Draw your shoulders down the back, fingertips reaching up high. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, half lift. Place those hands on the thighs. Hug the elbows in, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, forward folds. Bend the knees, plant the hands, step back into a plank. Really try and push the mat away with the hands. Abs are in tight. Inhale, come right up on the tippy toes. Shoulders should be past the wrists. And exhale, drop those knees. Deep breath in. And exhale, hug those elbows in just like with that half lift. And lower all the way to your belly. Top of the feet should be pressing into the mat. Hands in line with your chest. Take a nice deep breath in. Lift up your chest, baby cobra. Exhale, nose to mat. Flip your toes. Take a deep breath in. Push up into plank. And exhale, send those hips up and back for down dog. Once again, really clawing into the mat. Most of the weight should be in the index finger and thumb. You can have those knees bent so you can really send those heels up or hips up. And maybe on an exhale, start to lower the heels a little closer towards your mat. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, raise your right leg up to the sky. Now try and keep the hips parallel with the mat. So you don't want to lift the leg up so high you open the hips. Square those hips up, all 5 toes pointing towards your mat. Exhale, knee up towards your nose, round your spine. And then place your foot right between your hands. Lower your back knee for our low lunge. Try and have the right knee over your right ankle. Nice deep breath in. Sitting up nice and tall. Reach those fingertips up high. Once again, you want your hips squared with the front of your mat. So you don't want to be opening up to the side. Maybe pull that right hip crease back. Good. Exhale, hands to the mat. Begin to straighten your front leg, hips back, toes up towards the sky for half split. Try and keep the left hip over the right knee. Lengthen through your spine. Feel that nice stretch in the back of the leg. Good. Exhale, bend that front knee. Push back into that plank. And once again, you can lower to your knees or staying on those toes. Hug the elbows in. And on an exhale, lower all the way to your belly. Pressing the top of your feet into the mat, almost so the top of your thighs are lifting up. Deep breath in, abs in tight. Come up for cobra. Lengthen through the neck, so you don't want to scrunch up the back of the neck. Lengthen through the crown of your head. And exhale, nose to mat. Flip the toes, deep breath in. Plank. And exhale, down dog. Always in harder poses, remember your breath. Deep breath in. Long exhale out. Inhale your left foot up to the sky, pointing all 5 toes towards your mat. Exhale, nose, knee towards your nose, round the spine, and place your foot between your hands. Lower your back foot, knee over ankle. Inhale, rise up. Reach those fingertips up high, but draw the shoulders down your back. Once again, maybe pull that left hip crease back. Square your hips off with the front of your mat. Exhale, hands to mat. Inhale, hips back, straighten your front leg. Toes up to the sky. Half split. Right knee or right hip over right knee, so you don't need to be sitting all the way back. Good. Exhale, bend that front knee. Step back into plank. This time go straight to down dog. Hips up high. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, jumper step to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. This time hands on the thighs, shins or floor. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana, reach up towards the sky. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, plant the hands, step back into plank. This time, you can go knees and then belly for cobra. Or if you want to try a chaturanga, so deep breath in, come up on the toes, shoulders past those wrists. Hug the elbows in, lower halfway. Flip the toes. Inhale, open up your chest, up dog. Belly in. Exhale, down dog. Good. Inhale, right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, step it between your hands. This time, keep your back knee up high. You can widen your stance a little, like your feet are on 2 train tracks. And a nice deep breath in, slowly lower or raise all the way up. Sitting up nice and tall. Reach the fingertips up. Head over heart, heart over hips for crescent pose. Keep the front knee right over your front ankle. Once again, square those hips with the front edge of your mat. Pushing out through the back of your heel. Deep breath in. And exhale. Hands to the mat. Step back. And go straight to down dog. Very nice. Inhale, left leg up high. Exhale, step it between your hands. Once again, you can maybe widen that stance, makes it a little easier. On your inhale, slowly rise up, nice and tall, for crescent on the left side. Draw the shoulders down, hug the lower ribs in, maybe pull that right hip crease forward. And exhale, hands to the mat. Step back, down dog. Very nice. Bring your toes together to touch. Lower the knees all the way down to the edge of your mat. Just send those hips back. Take a moment and rest here in child's pose. Stretching your arms out in front of you. Sinking the hips towards your heels. Good, nice deep breath in. Come back up to tabletop. And once again, send those hips up high for down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, jump or hop or step to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful job. Readjust anything that needs readjustment. Good. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, forward fold. Weight in the front of the foot here. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen through your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Step back. Plank. Now go through your vinyasa either cobra up dog or chaturanga. If you're on that chaturanga, toes forward, hug those elbows in, flip the feet, inhale, up dog. And exhale, we'll all meet in down dog. Inhale, right leg up high. Exhale, step it between your hands. Pivot on your back foot. Make sure your right heel is right in line with the center of your left foot. A nice deep breath in. Slowly raise all the way up for warrior two. Really pressing into the outer edge of the left foot. Right knee over right ankle. Hips open to the left side of your mat. Stretching from fingertip to fingertip. Go ahead and flip your front palm. Inhale, reach up and back, keeping that front knee bent. Reverse warrior. And inhale, back to center. Deep breath in. Exhale, cartwheel your hands. Step back, go through your vinyasa, and we'll all meet in down dog. Good, deep breath in, left leg up high. Exhale, step it between your hands. Pivot on that back foot. Left heel can draw a straight line through the center of your foot. And then inhale, rise all the way up. Head over heart, heart over hips. Keep that right knee over the left ankle. Left knee over left ankle. Pressing through the back edge of your foot. Deep breath in. Flip the top palm up. And inhale, reach up and back. Keep that front knee bent. Reverse warrior. Good. Inhale, back up, warrior two. Hips parallel with the right side of the mat. And exhale, cartwheel your hands. Last vinyasa here, your flow. And we'll meet in down dog. Good, maybe now that we're warmed up a little bit, those hips can go up a little higher. Maybe the heels are a little closer towards your mat. Good, deep breath in. And exhale, lower those knees to the edge of your mat, toes together, back into child's pose. Good, take a nice deep breath in. And slowly come up to tabletop. And go ahead and swing those feet around and come into a comfortable seated position. Legs stretched out in front of you. Sitting up nice and tall, toes up towards the sky. Hug your belly button in towards your spine. Dandasana, staff pose. Chest opens up. Lengthen up through the crown of your head. Inhale, reach up high. And exhale, forward folds. Reaching for the shins, the ankle, the toes. If you can reach those toes, maybe try and pull your pinky toes towards you. Deep breath in, and exhale, release. Good, inhale, sit up nice and tall. Let's just do a little spinal twist here. Hug your right knee towards your chest. Kind of wrap your left ankle around your knee. Inhale, reach up high, lengthen through the spine. And then on your exhale, twist to your right. Use your abs to help you twist. Abs in tight to protect the back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist a little more. Try and sit up nice and tall. If you feel like you're rounding in the back, either don't twist as much, or you can always sit on a blanket to kind of lift those hips up. Good. Exhale, back to center. Switch those feet, hug the left knee in. Wrap the right arm around. Inhale, lift up first. And exhale, twist to your left. Good, lifting up through the crown of the head, but rooting down through your tailbone. Maybe with your next exhale, you can twist a little more. Good, exhale, release back. Go ahead and lower all the way down to your back. Hug your knees in. Rock side to side. Good. Go ahead and straighten the legs all the way on your mat. You can blink your eyes closed. Start to relax your breath. Just feel yourself melting into the mat. Everything relaxes. You could always stay here in Shavasana for as long as you want. For those that need to get going, things to do, places to be, ready to be done, go ahead and start to wiggle the fingers and toes. Roll out your wrists. Take a nice deep breath in, reach the hands above your head. Stretch out total body, fingertips to toes. And then exhale, slowly roll onto the right side of your body. Slowly push yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Keeping those eyes closed, sitting up nice and tall, bring your hands to your heart. Just take a moment, notice, how does the body feel, the mind? Take a nice deep breath in, long breath out. Blink those eyes open. Bow your chin towards your chest. Thank you for joining me today, doing some good for your body and your mind. Namaste.